Hi, Brianna. What's up? Hi, VG. What's up? All right, VG, go ahead and put down your question. Okay, donate it. I got you. Don't worry, you're fine. All right, Brianna, you'll be after VG. All right. So what deck to use first? What deck is my hand? My hand right there. I have a possible interview coming up this week. Is this a school I want to work for because it's so close to my house? How would it go? All right, let's see. La, 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 la. All right. Also, give me a second. Make sure everything's up to date. So no. Okay. So for VG, protect me. How will this interview go? How will this interview go for her? How will this interview go? How would it all go? 6 cards on the, 5 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Okay, the world. What the hell? Oh, I remember. Okay. Wait a second. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So it's like this. Whoever you're getting interviewed by, it could be a male with the King of Swords. Doesn't necessarily have to be here, but this is someone that may be in charge of a department there or something. But the thing is, this person would think that you're a very grounded, nurturing individual. However, the process would take some time. And I'm taking that into account because of some of the cards that came out reverse. Mind you, the deck was played with prior to this. But the process would take some time here. Like, it may go well here with the World card and the Ace of Pentacles, but this person would really sit back and think for whatever reason before handing you the opportunity. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Yeah, that may create some anxiety. But why would they take their time with her, with that process? Why? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles because of other people that they'd be interviewing here. And then you have here the Lovers. So this does talk about a close connection, but this is a choice. But there is somebody here that's a bit close to them for however that goes in their terms. They may like this individual more, or just for somehow, again, because the Lovers to me is a close connection or like a good fit. So there may be somebody that may be like a better fit somehow, and then they have you with this Knight of Cups, which is a bearer of good news. That's actually quite stable and giving here and very reliable. So they kind of like would go back and forth. Is it possible she would get the position? Is it possible VG will get this position? Is it possible she'll, you know, get the offer? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it possible? 1, 2, 3. Justice. Maybe, because this talks about being fair. Almost like it could be like a bit of a tie between you and this other individual. But again, let me pull one more card. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Would she get this? Would she get it? Get the position? Would she? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. So to me, that's a good sign. So it's possible that you could. It's possible that you could here. But that's how it would basically go from what I'm seeing. All right. Brianna, go ahead with any questions. Oh. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Well, glad my nose is cleared out from that. Also, let me go ahead and put these back. Right. Alright. Hey, Stacy. Alright. Who was the person who telepathically sent me the song Rock With You by Bobby Brown? Was it Aries or Sag? Alright, give me a second. Give me 1 second here. Alright, Stacy, you'll be after Brianna. Okay. Hey, Maddie. Are you still accepting? Yeah. This is like the very beginning of the live. So, who is the person that sent Brianna the song? Who's the person that sent her it? Well, let me see. Is the person... Alright, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it the Sag that sent her the song? Was it the Sagittarius that sent her the song? One card. 1, 2, 3. No, surprisingly, no. 7 Wands. Right, was it the Aries? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it Aries? 1, 2. No. 8 of Cups. Alright, was it TW? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Was it him that sent her the song? One card, please. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. More than likely. Because, he's showing up as someone that has a lot of passion towards you right now. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody at a distance. Let me take these back. Just leave this one at the side. Why did he send her the song? 5 cards at the top. Why did he send her the song? Okay. Knight of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. A Fool. Because he may want to really, like, take a take a chance towards you and have a new start. Like there's a thing here of him definitely wanting to rush towards you and invest, and be a grounded person with you. Yeah, be a grounded person for you and build. Yeah, because he sees you as the Empress, which is good. And he's been perhaps thinking this for some time, Six of Cups, as well as maybe, and then the Emperor right after it. Ten of Cups. I think he may want to have a family with you, or at least wants to have, like, a good relationship here. But, like, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, like, that's family shit. Like, house, kids, a whole picket fence, all of that, and then Ace of Cups here. Yeah, this person having a lot of feelings. So it was TW. But that's what I get. What is your second question? Okay, I see that one. All right, Maddie, you'll be after Stacy, and then Ashley, you'll be after Maddie. Well, aw. Who was the person who watched my Facebook story anonymously? All right, give me 1 second, please. Ashley. All right, so Ashley, I don't know if it was heard or not, but I'm just repeating it because I just saw it as I was going. So you'll be after Maddie. Matter of fact, let me go. And give me a second here. So. There you go. So let's see. So 5 cards off the top, 5 cards off the top. Who was the person that watched Brianna's Facebook story anonymously? Who was the person that watched it anonymously? 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Judgment. 7 of Swords. Yeah, so definitely somebody probably like skulking around. Justice. Strength. There's someone here that sees that you're very confident right now, and then Judgment. Let's see, why is Judgment here? 1, 2. Okay. They could be judging the way that you're moving, but that's not like how. It's not like a harsh judgment. It's more so of like they're just watching what you're doing right now, like what direction you're moving in, and they're kind of like leaving it behind for the time being for whatever reason. Tell me about Justice. Could be a Libra. Like major signs I get is Libra, Cancer, Leo, and then a Sagittarius placement here with the Judgment card, as well as a potential Libra and Sagittarius placement. Could be the Sag, but let me see here. Tell me more about Justice here. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. If this is someone that you know, somebody here walked away, but you're the Justice card here, so like you may have sent this person going, or they weren't doing right and you kind of confronted them about that and they're gone. And again, it's the whole thing about somebody being at a distance. Is it her child's father? 3 cards at the top. Well, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it her child's father? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Yep. Fire sign. Immature fire sign. Why is he watching her? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. The Star. There's a whole thing about him being a bit defensive or up in arms. Because it seems like right now you're doing pretty well here with the Star card. Tell me about this 7 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. Yeah, he could be a bit in his ego right now. And the Knight of Cups is here. I wonder if he's wondering if there's somebody that you're currently with, or he's just wanting to talk, but at the same time him being a bit defensive. But I think it's your child's father. What is this? Oh. Give me TW, but probably he's a stalker. Yes, I am super happy. And that's good. But yeah. It is him. What's your last question? How is TW feeling about me? Alright. Also give me a second, just making sure nothing else is popped up here. Alright. Going to bring out another deck. 5 cards off the top, please. 5 cards off the top, please. How is TW? How is he feeling about... How's this person feeling about right now? How's he feeling about it right now? How's he feeling about her? 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Death. Page of Wands. What? This may actually make you kind of laugh. 7 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Tell me about 7 of Swords, please. 1, 2. Justice. Tell me more about 7 of Swords, too. The Magician. Why is the Magician here, too? The Devil. Could have been the way that he did something. Here, okay, so 2 different things. You did speculate he was my child's father, going to come back, and he's trying to, but I keep it copacetic. He hates it. Barely replies or answers. He just seems nosy for all the wrong reasons, and is not trying to see how my son is. How my son is at all. Well, it's a good thing you got yourself away from him. But, so, here's what I get for how TW's feeling. So it's 2 things. He wants to stop he wants to stomp a mud hole in your child's father's ass to further being able to come towards you, because I don't know why, but he's coming up, not TW, but your child's father is coming up at this page as a Page of Wands, so somebody that's very mature, and there's this whole thing that he wants to kind of end this person. Not saying that he wants to kill him, but there's a whole thing of just kind of like wanting to put his foot up his ass to like further be able to come towards you, because he wants stability with you. And there's also another thing here, and I might be right or wrong about this one, because I'm trying to still get the energy around it. So I have here this 7 of Swords, which is clarified by this Justice card, and then again by this Magician and this Devil card. I don't know if he did something as of recent, TW speaking, like that you may want to kind of like call him out for. In his own defense, he was trying to maybe manifest something or do something a certain way, but it may not have been in the best ways. Or this still has something to do with your child's father here. It's more so the type of thing here. You're trying to be balanced about the situation, and he feels like this person is getting in the way of him manifesting something with you. Like he feels like TW feels like your child's father is getting in the way of trying to create things with you. So basically that. So it could either just be two things or just one thing from him. I mean, one thing from him as a whole. How else? Stop. Female cards off the top. How else does he feel towards him? I mean, how else does TW feel towards Brianna? How else does he feel towards her? At first, I thought this one too. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. He feels like you offer him a lot and it hurts him because like you're a sweet person, so I don't know if he thinks that he can't deliver the same back. Yeah, because Nine of Cups, like he has these feelings for you and he wants to kind of reciprocate it. Tell me about Ten of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. But it gives him clarity on what more he needs to do in regards to you. So yeah. Cozy, I'm for real gonna save my money after this. Oh gosh. Hey Breezy. Brianna, yes he did. You're always accurate. Okay. Cause I was like, I don't know. Well, what did TW do something he wasn't supposed to, or is it just about him being upset? Like I already knew that he was upset at him. I just wasn't expect him to feel like, all right, I'm gonna fucking punch this dude in the goddamn throat. Like girl, when it comes to readings, it does add up, especially when they really hit the nail on the head. Oh, yes, I love her. Thank you. She knows the truth. Here's how though, and it's so easy. Like I know some of you have decks of your own, but if you want to be able to like thoroughly read, not only like of course just look at what you're looking at, but just like don't be afraid to spit out how you feel, because that's part of it is your intuition, and that's how you get more connected to it. But for me, he got into it with it. Oh, okay. All right. Damn. Is it like a WWE match? All right, I see that one. Okay, I see this. Okay. All right, Breezy, you'll be after Ashley. Cozy, you'll be after Breezy. He got in. Okay, I'm reading that over. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, that's that. Okay. Stacy, go ahead with any question. And be used to do stuff in the past, and I disliked it, but listening to, we are here today. Okay. Yes, the WWE match. But thank you, babe. You're welcome. All right, Stacy, how is Zach feeling about me? All right. Also, give me 1 second. Making sure everything is fine here. How's Zach feeling about it? Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. Spirit, so how is Zach feeling about Stacy? How is he feeling about her? How is he feeling about her at this moment? How is he feeling about her? 5 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. Temperance. All right. 8 of Cups. Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. Weird. Give me 1 second. Tell me about Four of Swords, please. Tell me about Knight of Wands. 2, 3. Six of Wands. Tell me more about Six of Wands. Weird. It's of two mindsets. King of Cups. How's he feeling about you? So this is a bit of a mixed bag. Just bear with me. So the top row, Four of Cups, Temperance, and then this Eight of Cups. I don't know if you try to ever like extend out some sort of offer to this person or some sort of communication or whatever, but it's almost like this. And maybe this can be going into maybe what he wants to do. However this goes, but it, like I said, it's a mixed bag. He could be feeling like if he were to extend some sort of offer, he would basically kind of like reject it and definitely would walk away from it here and be like, you know what, I'm okay, I'm fine. And then Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, and this Queen of Wands here. It's almost like, and at the same time wanting to rush towards you, because he's very contemplative, especially in terms of like what direction he wants to go, but it's trying to see, okay, is there anything else out there? And in the same breath, wanting to kind of like, as I would say, stunt on you. Like Six of Wands, this is trying to get, like, this is trying to one up a person, and you're Queen of Wands, so almost like wanting to one up you, being in his ego. So he's a mixed bag when it comes to you. So, and I remember, what was it, one of the last questions I did for you, like when you asked the same question, like him being upset that you're moving forward. So I guess some stuff he would like to do maybe out of spite, or maybe to show that he's doing well. It's weird. Why am I getting all this? Why is he coming up as a mixed bag? Why? 3 cards to the top, please. Why? 1, 2. Judgment. Nine of Cups. Six of Swords. He has a very skewed judgment. That's all. He goes towards, or he thinks about what actually would make him feel good in an immature sense, because Nine of Cups talks about being selfish as well as like your own personal wish fulfillment. And like I said, he has a very skewed judgment rather than just moving on. Tell me about judgment here. 1. So I guess you could say that he's just being a male. The World card, yeah, because you're moving forward here. So it's just more stuff like, what would make me happy in this situation? And I have your Ten of Swords, the Chariot. And like I said, like instead of this moving on like a regular person, this person, like they get it out of them feeling hurt, especially about an ending. And instead of like moving on, he's immature. So how's he feeling about you? It's like he feels like he wants to do things towards you out of spite. Yeah, because he's defensive about stuff. Oh, I see here. Yeah, because like it's the whole thing of, oh, and maybe even guilt trip you. Because the thing is, he could have had this Ten of Cups. And I don't know if other people have gone on to him about it, or maybe you have. Like, hey, if you weren't such an idiot, you wouldn't be feeling this way. But that's what I get. It's, he's weird. But that's what I see. Alright, also give me 1 second. There you go. Maddie, go ahead and put down your question. He is weird. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. Wait, Ashley, it's Maddie's turn. Like, you're next after her. I'm waiting for her to come on. Alright. Okay, my bad. You're fine. Again, Maddie, are you here? If not, I will go ahead and do yours, Ashley. Give it one more minute, and if not, I'll go ahead and do yours. Also, okay, there's that. One second. Okay, let me just go ahead and do yours real quick. Shit. Alright, so here's some messages from Bray. Messages from Bray to Ashley. Messages from Bray to Ashley, please. 6 stars at the top. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to text you soon. I've just been through a lot. I'm still healing. I can tell you're scared to love me. I find you beautiful with or without makeup. I'm going to reach out to you soon. I want you to express your love more to me. I don't like you wearing certain clothes. I don't want you showing off your body. And then I want my family and yours to spend time together. Okay, yep. Very self-explanatory, yep. He is very loud and clear. Alright. She's probably wanting to sleep. Alright, Breezy, go ahead with any questions. I guess he's in a better mood. He gonna contact me soon. Hopefully. Yeah, because I did about like, what, 2 things about communication? Yeah. Alright, who all is here right now? Just making sure. Ugh. Oops. Oh. I'm here. Okay, Cozy, go ahead with any question. Anything that comes out for me. Alright. Alright, I can use this stack. Alright. Actually, let me use the other one. I'm gonna donate for one more. Okay, no problem. If you want to, since I'm doing yours right now, you can go ahead and just like Yeah, send 333 and then just make it like the amount it is for 8. Let's see here. 5 cards off the top. Please 5 cards off the top. What does Diamond need to know? What she need to hear? But she need to know what she need to hear right now. 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Oh, I see, I know. 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Tell me about Ace of Swords here, too. 8 of Swords. Tell me about 7 of Wands. 1, 2. King of Swords here. Tell me about King of Swords. 1, 2. Alright. I feel like you did everyone so fast. Because I did. Because, really the majority of people tonight only just have like one question. But let's see. So, here's what I get. This is a classic thing. So what I get here is, it may become a bit stressful for you to see people that are very happy. Not that you're jealous, but it's more so of people that are in very loving relationships or seemingly loving relationships and families. And it's the type of thing you may want it for yourself, of course. But with this Ace of Swords here, there are some things that you are going to start seeing. Some things that you are going to have clarity about, because I guess this type of stuff may have you in your head. But you may start seeing here that the people around you that seem to have it all together or have something that you want, which again could be like, you know, love situations or individuals that are at times having to defend themselves. And if you feel like these people have all their ducks in a row, if you feel like they have everything orchestrated, you're wrong. Those people are figuring things out as they go, maybe a little bit more than you at times. As well, some of these people may be kind of like controlled. And I see a lot of butterflies here, so believe it or not, you're actually free from this here. And it's best to really enjoy your youth here with the 6 of Cups. What else about this? 3 cards. Shit. Oh. I hate when that happens. Whew. Sorry. Everything. And I look back. 45 minutes and a few people. Yep. Wait, has it really been that long? It has been. Okay. Hey, Ray. Hey, Amy. Or Ami. May I donate? Yes. And does anyone, yeah, so right now, Ray, so you sent, okay, so I see that. Ray, you're after Cozy, but here's the whole thing. So there are 2 people who have not come back on for their stuff. So if they do, Ray and Ami, they will go before you in that order that they were in. If not, I will just continue on down the list until those people come back on. If they don't come back on the live, it's fine. Like, I refund them or whatnot. But that's what the list is like, really. So it's not long. If those people do come back on, it will really just be the 4 of you. If you do decide to donate, Ami. So the 2 people that haven't come back, plus Ray, and then you if you decide to send anything. Also, give me 1 second. Okay, do you know when you're live next? Tomorrow night. Hi, Gita. May I donate for 1? Yes. Alright, so, Cozy, let me continue with yours. Anything else you guys would like for her to know about this? Anything else you guys would like for her to know about this? Oh my god, I'm tired of my nose. Alright, 3 more cards at the top. Anything else you guys would like for her to know about this? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Okay, the Devil. I see. Knight of Wands. Ah. Yeah. Alongside with all this, Cozy, the thing is you are already heading down a path of success. Like, the pace that you're going in is fine, because if you were to be in some of these situations that you see these people in, it wouldn't really be good for you, and you would be caught up in some mess here with the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Like, because some of those situations may have been rushed, or some of those are with people who aren't as they seem to be here. You know? Like, yeah, you will definitely... Oh, yep. Like, you'll definitely find your person. But I have here with the Lovers, you see, like, these people, they're wearing masks. So it's like a masquerade ball. But they're wearing masks. So, although you may see some people that may seem like they're really happy, for some of them, that's not really the case. Like, some of these people, they may feel very defensive in these connections. It may feel controlled, or may feel like the person that they're with is an asshole, or they feel trapped and alone. So, you know, it's easier said than done here, but the thing is, don't envy other people's relationships, because you never know what happens behind closed doors. So, basically that. Gita, is the list long? Not necessarily. Give me 1 second, because I'll answer fully to that. I do need to mind my own business and stop putting others on a pedestal. I do that a lot and need to cut it out. Sometimes I believe that I won't get it, you know? Understandable, but you will. Just don't ever rush it. Because trust me, I look back, and the people that I really, you know, wanted this with, they were not honest individuals, so I definitely dodged a few bullets. But go ahead and put down your last one, Cozy. And Gita, to answer your question, no, the list is not long. However, there are 2 people that have not come back for their questions. And there's currently 1 person after Cozy. So if those people come back on, then of course they'll answer theirs. They really don't have much. But no, the list isn't really like long or anything. My second question is above. You might need to rephrase it because it's not showing up. Also... Trey posted a video saying, when I first met her, she was smoking woods. Then the girl in the background said, crazy ex-bitch. Laughing with you-know-who. Ah. You want to know if it's about you or not? What's going to reveal about this situation? Okay, I'll put this back real quick. I know it's about me. So what's going to be revealed about this situation? What's going to be revealed about? Actually, let me answer this with Oracle cards. Give me a second. It was just another trigger. Did you ever? I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but it may come across as sarcastic. Did you ever think about just not watching the videos? Well, not unless like you follow them. But me, I don't know. I would get petty. I would. But then again, I don't know. Like the first time they thought they threw shade at me and said my name in the sauna. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. I would just ignore them. Let's see here. 6 cards. 6 cards off the top. These 6 cards off the top. What's going to be revealed to Diamond about this situation? What's going to be revealed to her about this situation? 6 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Temple Path. Okay. 7th chakra of the world. Healer of the ages. One of his friends is going to come towards you. Community. Anxiety here. Okay, so here's one thing, a big thing. So you have here. It's defensive because it's 5 against 1. Have you ever heard of a freezer spell? You just put their names all in a damn water jar and then just leave it in the freezer. That's how you stop that. But anyway. So here's something that would be revealed. Temple Path and the 7th chakra. So this talks about going down the right path, the path that you were meant to go down. And then this is your intuition. This is messages. There's something about a particular path or the way that this is going to go that they may think is going to be fine, but there's something kind of messed up about it. With Healer of the Ages, I intuitively get that one of his friends is going to come towards you. There's also anxiety about other women in this that may be coming from you. Tell me about community. 1, 2, 3. Big happy family. Oh, maybe this is what they were talking about. Tell me about big happy family. 1, 2. But you know better. Tell me more about it. Tornado warning I see here. You're going to see that some things with certain people here, certain women that they have around is actually purely sexual. And not like this big old happy thing. And intuitively you may get that. So that's what they were probably heading towards in your last question. That makes sense now. But like whatever happy thing that you see, other relationships, don't necessarily always believe what you see here because you never know what's going on in the background here. Tell me about the World card. And then tornado warning is in the background, so know that things are actually tumultuous. Oh, I see here. As well as I'm not gonna say that it's a part of karma, but there's different things about this situation. You're going to see that somebody is exactly very clueless about what to do in their life. And by the time that you find this out, you would have already gained some sort of stability here with woman holding a coin. Tell me about this friend with the Healer of the Ages. 1, 2. Yeah, you know better again here. This person's bluffing. You know how some guys, they will come up to you and try to flirt with you or try to talk to you after things have ended between you and their friend? Almost something like that, or this person trying to be like welcoming, as well as this person trying to be like welcoming. But angel and strength here, like this is being very vigilant and being very confident here. Like you know that this person's speaking complete bullshit. So here are some things that are going to be revealed. The fact that the grass is not greener on the other side, and that people are heading down the wrong path, as well as when it comes to one particular individual. This is someone here, they project and they blow a lot of smoke because they don't know where their life is going, as well as they don't know what they want to do. But the thing is, you'd already be like a stable individual, or more stable, should I say, by the time this all comes out. Tell me more about Temple Path. What about it? 1, 2, 3. Adjacent possibilities. What else about it? 1, 2. Victory. Oh, I see here. Yeah, this is why they should keep their fucking mouth shut. The thing is these are people that are very confused in their lives as it is. And you're somebody that, again, because like I was saying before in the other reading, you're going down a path where you are hitting success. And these people necessarily aren't, or not just right away. Tell me about adjacent possibilities. 1, 2. Maybe especially in terms of like relationships, and this can talk about options. Oh, I see. Yeah, and the tornado warning wants to come out. Basically, just know that it's all bullshit. Even if this person, like, even if he moves on or has a ton of people around him, just know that it's not necessarily that genuine. And it's not like he's trying to, like, gain all these other people, like, oh, I love them, I'm going to have this and that with them. Like, for some, not that I'm intuitively picking up, but I'm just saying here, it's like this. There's a lot of people that have a tendency to kind of put their own foot in their mouths and eat their words. So the thing is, he'd be like, if he ever says something like, you know what, I can do better than you, this, that, and the third, he can get with somebody, and to you, she may appear prettier or have it all, but in reality, he'd be stuck with this person. It's done out of convenience. There's not really much going on, and at that point, you know, even if he were to try and come back and fix things, it's really out of embarrassment, because it's that type of thing where it's really just fake. So what you would really find out about all of this is that it's nothing more than smoke and mirrors, and that these are people that are projecting, as well as at the end of the day, you'll be like, oh, so the entire time you were miserable. And while that was happening, you were evolving more and more into the person you were supposed to become and being successful. So that's what I get. He's been laughing at me with everyone, just making the laughing stop. But I'm going to stop watching, because it's like, well, the thing is like, you know, they'll all get theirs. Like, people... Hey, Breezy. My phone just got back on, but I'm here. Alright, Breezy, you'll be after... Alright, so... Ray, I'm putting Breezy next, because Breezy, believe it or not, was ahead of Cozy. Alright. Not gonna lie. But, basically that. But people like that usually end up in bad situations, or not the best. Excuse me. As well as those are people that have a high school mentality and already peaked. As well as the thing is, if you guys are like well into your 20s, like I am, stuff like that is just really immature and unbecoming. Well, that's what I see. Breezy, go ahead with any questions. Alright, also Gita, you will be after Ray. But let me see this real quick. Alright. Did you get Gita? Yes, I said that you'd be after Ray. That was a lot. Yeah, I know, but it was there. But I'm like, oh, this is what I get. It was all over the place, but my bad, my bad. All right, Breezy. What are Tuesday's current feelings towards me? And thank you for the rating. You're welcome. As far as moving in with me, he reached out yesterday and today, and I told him that he needs to get a job first before he moves in with me. Because my sister wants to move in with me when I move next month, and she already has a job. But I would love for Tuesday to move with me. It's just his finances isn't right at the moment. Oh, they'll let your sister do it. But let's see here. How's he currently feeling towards you? Let's see here. As well as... That's... Okay. Gita, you are going to be my last person. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to clean up the area just a little bit. And use another deck. Alright, what are Tuesday's current feelings towards Breezy as far as moving in with her? What are his current feelings towards her as far as moving in with her is concerned? 5 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Justice. Alright, tell me about his 5 of Wands, please. 10 of Swords. 8 of Cups I see here. So here's what I get. He feels happy about the idea. And it's something that he definitely wants to do here. 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and he knows that he has to really be very consistent. But I do get here that you're a bit anxious about it. And maybe he can be too. Because there's this whole thing of him wondering if things are going to end badly for him because of potential conflict that the two of you may have, because right now you're no nonsense with this person with the Justice card, and he may fear having to walk away. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups I see here. Part of him wants to hold back because of this, like because of this fear, but the other part of him does want to move in with you because he may feel like it'd be fun, and he feels like it may be a good idea. So how is he feeling about it, like towards you about it? Like, he feels happy when it comes to you about it, but he fears that there could be like some sort of conflict, as well as this person knows that they need to save money. But at the same time, they're just like, even though this may happen, or if I walk away, it'd be fun because maybe the two of you would enjoy each other's company. Why else would he like it? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I see here, because he knows that you're a very independent person, and with the 6 of Wands, like, that wouldn't bother his lifestyle, so the two of you basically knowing how to mind each other's business. So that's how he feels about that. What's your last one? He's immature. He needs a job. That he does need. Julio's current feelings towards me. We're still broken up. Alright. Spirit, so 5 cards off the top. Please, 5 cards off the top. What are Julio's current feelings towards... What are his current feelings towards Breezy? What are his current feelings towards her? 5 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands here too. The Fool. Tell me about the Fool here too. Devil. Tell me about Knight of Cups 2, 3. Tell me about 6 of Pentacles 2. Oh, I see here the Tower. So how does he feel? He feels a bit tumultuous towards you, maybe a bit argumentative, because I get a sense here that he's trying to maybe rationalize a bit of his behavior, but it's almost like he's getting some sense. Like, you're coming up as Queen of Cups, so he still may think that you're someone that's caring. Like, he knows that you did have feelings for him. However, he may feel like at times you're emotional, but he contemplates maybe working things out. However, there's a part of him that's just like, you know, no, I have to give to myself. Because he tries to think objectively. But then there's a part of him that tries to rationalize his behavior because he knows that maybe he needs to be a bit more considerate of other people's emotions as well as his actions towards others, specifically you. As well as maybe he's thinking of, or maybe he thought, should I say, of apologizing for his actions because he knows that he was immature. However, with the Devil card, it's almost like him trying to rationalize it or just being like, no, I can be this way. And choosing to maybe take another direction as well, too. So, or his current feelings towards you, like, he knows that he did have a hand in this situation and maybe thinking of maybe fixing the situation, but it's really just thoughts. It's not necessarily actions right now. But at the same hand, maybe due to maybe pride and ego, he's trying to rationalize his behavior. Oh, gee, I forgot. Not necessarily. Let's see here. That's another person. You only have one question. All right, Ray, so Maddie was before Breezy. She's just got one question, and then we were going to go through. So, Maddie, you can be after Breezy, or do you want to be, like, at the end of the list? Because you just have one. How else does he feel towards her, though? How else does Julio feel towards her, though? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Empress. Oh, I see here. He feels like communicating with you because he still sees you as maybe... Oh, I see here. He still sees you as someone here that he's attracted to. However, he wonders if... With the Empress card, it feels like he wonders if you would try to act all high and mighty about yourself. Almost. I can be at the end. Alright, Ray, then you're next. Alright, tell me about the Empress, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and that's why he's choosing to kind of keep distance. But at the same time, like, if it was either all of his fault or it was an equal effort, not equal effort, but it was equal on both sides, he needs to be willing to also kind of, like, hear you fire back at him, too. But that's what I get. Like, he knows what he did wrong, and he's thinking of, like, well, should I fix things? Should I work things out? But at the same time, like, again, trying to rationalize his behavior. That's what I see. He's so annoying. That's men for you, stubborn. Alright, Ray, go ahead with any questions. Are you sure, Maddie? That ego is crazy. That's called being a male. Yes. Okay. Alright. Just making sure it's fine with you. Alright. Alright, Ray, go ahead and put down your stuff. And then Breezy, you're welcome. Also, ooh. All right. I'm sure I can be last. I only have one. Okay. Yeah, because the person who was really last only had one too. And I was like, okay, well, maybe that could work. I don't know. Because I was just like, she might have fell asleep. Might have. I was shopping for clothes and it slipped my mind. Oh. No judgment there because it probably would have slipped mine too. I was adding some things to my Amazon list before I started this. Is my question? No, you might need to rephrase it. Yeah, Ray, you might need to rephrase it because I'm looking on my phone too. There we go. Also, let me. Can we pull message cards to see the desires from the man who keeps sending me intimate energy? The sea, yes. Ooh, I do have a perfect deck for that one. Here we go, this one. Alright, so this one isn't necessarily completely sexual, but it does have a bit of themes in it. So let's see. Stop doing it. Okay. Spirit, so messages from the person. Messages from the person who keeps sending me intimate energy. Messages from the person who keeps sending her intimate energy, please. 6 cards at the top. 6 cards at the top. See this person's desires from the person at the top is 1, 2, 3. Shit. I know you're the one for me. So they desire to definitely have you. I want to spoil you with gifts. I was only being mean to you because I felt bad for all I've put you through. I felt too emotionally invested in you that scared me. What are you doing today, later on? So yeah, I mean, basically it's tomorrow today. So wanting to hang out. You've been such a significance in my life. I want to send you a sweet message. I want to impress you. Let's see here. And I'm becoming more spiritual because of you. Also, where's my other six there? Ah! Because I was like, I don't know if I'd be able to find it. There we go. Let's see here. What else would it be this person's desires? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. You're the best I've ever had. Okay. Wet dreams. So this person may have like really sexual dreams, include like of you in it. I'm gonna go deep inside you. So that's definitely something. Hope he doesn't have 5 inches because he'll definitely run out of dick. Okay. And then fingering. Let me figure out who the hell this is. Okay, so 3 cards at the top. Who is this all from? Who's this all from? 3 cards at the top. Who's it from? 1, 2, 3. Alright. An Aries, potentially, with the Emperor card. Or somebody here that's like ready to take on responsibilities. Someone that feels like you're a very grounded individual. Yeah, someone that definitely wants something long term with you. A lot of fire and earth energy here. What's this? Yeah, and then the devil. So this person lusting after you. What's this person's actual sign though? What's their potential actual sign? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Libra. Oh, it could just be the Libra person, yeah. Yeah, someone you've had conflict with that still has feelings. Interesting. That's what I see. Alright, so what is your last question? Ooh. Ow. Sorry it was delayed. Okay, gotcha. You're fine. Alright, come up with a spicy question for me, please. Sure. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just do that one song. What was it? By Sexy Red. She's like Pound Town. So I'm gonna just ask that. Jesus. I can't believe this is actually gonna come out of my mouth. I'm gonna just say it. 5 cards at the top. Who is trying to... Who really wants to just do it with Ray? Who really just wants to do it with her? Who? 5 cards at the top. Who? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Swords. The Fool. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands is here. So the thing is, it shows that this woman is actually like not really having it with this guy. So it's someone here that you may have felt overwhelmed by, or you could. Like they're kind of like exhausting to deal with, a bit stressful to deal with here. Excuse me. I'm gonna just go by the meanings of the cards really. You may have blocked this person off or unsure about it. Like there may be a bit on your end, like a bit of a want to kind of try it with this person or them you. And there's a lot of back and forth about this as well too, because maybe somebody's at a distance. Let's see, but who is it though? 3 cards on the top. Who is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the devil. It could be a Capricorn or someone here that's just very like very lustful over you, obsessive maybe, toxic. Definitely not the person that you should be with. Three of Cups. And Death. Tell me about... Oh, I see here. You may know who this is. Death card. Is this a person discovering the skull? Is this more so of like, should I really dig things up with this person again? Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil, please. 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords here. There's more so of a thing of kind of like leaving things with this person behind potentially, or just a want or a desire that this person has to really move forward with you in that sense and to maybe get with you. Does she know who this is? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups, is it yes? Is it a past partner of hers? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it 1, 2, 3. Seven of Pentacles is a maybe. Alright, again, is it a past romantic partner of hers? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it 1? I'm taking that. 1, 2, 3. Four of Swords. Again, there's a maybe here. So they possibly weren't romantic, or there was thoughts of it. What's this person's sign on card? 1, 2, 3. I get Virgo. They may also just have that in their chart. This person, the energy feels very weird. Because there's a lot of like back and forth of should I or should I not. I really shouldn't bother this. Either I shouldn't bother with this person, or maybe it's just not worth my time type of thing. Because the depictions are here like depictions of like actually doing it with this person or doing certain things, but it's stressful somehow. I don't know why it would be. Tell me more about this person. 3 cards at the top. 1. Justice. Ace, King of Swords. 2 of Cups. The Libra pops up again. It feels so weird, but it's almost like this is trying to maintain balance because you see how this individual is, but it's almost like, but I'd like to type of thing. It's not making any sense. Let me ask. Alright, is it possible that this is also the... Wait a minute. Is it... Am I picking up this energy from multiple people? Am I picking up from multiple people? Positive card for yes, negative card, negative card for no. Am I? 1, 2, 3. Yes, the Star. Okay, so there's a couple people. That's why the energy's all over the place. So there's a couple people that would definitely love to with you, and then 3 of Cups, so that was a dead giveaway that I just didn't get. Like, people that are wanting to definitely come towards you and have this. However, some of them you should really just avoid. And others, it's just like, you know, it's not even like a... It wouldn't even be like a time well spent. One of them I'm getting like strong Virgo energy, or they're coming up as such. If this person is not a Virgo, them, what are they actually? 1, 2. A Gemini. But that talks about multiple people again. It's really, there's multiple people that want to. These aren't necessarily past romantic partners. These could have been people that you just knew in passing, or old friends, or colleagues, or whomever else. Coming from him or me. In what regards? Wasn't sure the energy was all okay. No, it's not from you. It's more so from whoever the individuals that I'm picking it up from. Because I was trying to determine like who it was, and come to find out it's multiple people that this is coming from. That's why stuff is all over the place. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo this, but with different cards, and see if I can get clearer messages. Because what's throwing me off is also the images here. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Again, who is really wanting to have sex with Ray? Who's really wanting to have sex with her? Again, who? 6 cards on the top. 5 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. So that's Aries. The Chariot could potentially be a Cancer, but not necessarily. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Oh, okay. At least 2 people is what I'm seeing right now. One could be an Aries or just at least a younger energy, and the other is a mature energy here. Older. Maybe around your age or maybe a bit older than you. But one can definitely be maybe at a distance. But there's at least 2 people. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Alright. And then 10 of Wands is here. 4 of Swords. Oh, I see here. Ah, I see. One of them, I think it would be the older energy potentially. Or whomever it is. One of them, I think you definitely would. However, the card meanings are like different. So 9 of Wands talks about at least being a bit nervous and a bit stressed. And 10 of Wands talks about a lot of like feeling a bit of like feeling overwhelmed. Or somebody definitely putting in the effort. And then the other person you won't budge for with the 4 of Swords. Tell me about the Fool, please. 2, 3. Knight of Cups, tell me about the Chariot. 4 of Wands, I see. You're more likely to go to whoever the Chariot is, whoever's coming up as the Chariot, and then the Knight, and then the Fool is here. The Fool could be a new person. This doesn't necessarily have to be old, but could be a new person here. Somebody that comes towards you with an offer, has feelings at least. And then you have your 5 of Cups, so maybe not what you would want, or someone that you'd reject, but it's someone that definitely wants you to give them a chance. Does she know who the Fool is? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. No, Tower. Does she know who the Chariot is? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does she? 1, 2, 3. The Sun is a yes. Who's the Chariot? 1 card. 1, 2. Page of Pentacles could be an earth sign or someone that's a bit seductive. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to be this sign though. Again, who are they? 1, 2. 4 of Cups may have been somebody that you've rejected before, or this person felt rejected, or there was just like a missed opportunity. But it's someone that does want a new start with you, someone that does want another chance. What's this person's actual sign though? 1, 2, 3. A Leo? Or they have that placement in their chart. Again, what's their actual sign? 1, 2, 3. Could be any fixed sign. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. If none of those signs match, mind you, this could be the energies that they're taking on. Or they have that in their chart. It may not be their sun sign, but it could be in their moon or their rising or their Venus or their Mars. And then right after that is Justice, which is Libra. So it could really just be that Libra person. Whoever the Fool is someone here that may not have come into your life as of yet. I asked if you know this person, so no. So they may not have come into your life as of yet. Or it's someone that may know you. Maybe through word of mouth. Or maybe like they saw your picture someplace. What more about, can you tell me about the Fool though? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Sochitta, did I miss my turn? Sorry, I was off. No, not yet. It's the Fool. King of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 3 of Cups, I see here. So whoever this Fool person is someone here that's stable with the King of Pentacles. Or they appear to be. And you'd be in your head about getting together with this person. Why would she be in her head? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Tell me about 10 of Cups, please. 2 of Swords. Oh, I see here. It's possible that they could be into something. Like they're already in a connection. Or you're worried that this is going to lead to something disappointing. Is he already in a commitment? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. Is he? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. That's why you'd be hesitant, because you'd be wondering if there's another individual. Okay, I see. This makes sense. So there's at least 2 people. One of them you do need to watch out for because there's a third party, and the other person is somebody here that you may want to with them. You may want to have sex with them, or you may not, but they do with you at least. As far as their sign is concerned, like they could either have Cancer in their chart, or Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius, or mainly Earth, or something around that, or they're just popping up as such. But that's somebody else too, is what I get. So there's a new person, there's somebody that you already know. Let me see again. What sign is the Chariot? What sign is what's their actual sign? 1, 2, 3. Scorpio. Mainly Scorpio. They have Scorpio in their chart somewhere. It's like an important placement. That's what I see. Alright, Gita, go ahead and put any question. If not that, they could also be new. Or you would just never know that that person feels that way. Alright, put these back. Alright, no, you go there. Alright, thanks, you're welcome. What will happen between me and A in the next 6 months? We're both Gemini. Alright, give me a second. Alright, shit. God dang it. 5 cards at the top, 5 cards. Shit. 5 cards at the top, please. 5 cards at the top, please. What will happen between A and Gita in the next 6 months? What will happen between these two in the next 6 months? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. 2 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Page of Cups. The Hangman. Tell me about Queen of Cups, please. 9 of Wands. Tell me about Queen of Cups. 2, 3. 8 of Cups. Is this another person? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it 1, 2? Queen of Wands is here. Alright, but that's not answering anything. Is she a new person? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is she 1, 2? Temperance, is it yes? Yeah, 3 of Cups. So here's what I see. There's a possibility of a third party entering the picture some way, somehow, and they're coming up as a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that this person may develop feelings for, because they may feel like things with you are conflicting, and there's some part of the reason why this person's there is due to indecision. So I don't know if the two of you are together or you guys are thinking about it. But the thing is that there's a thing of not wanting this to happen because it'll become clear that this person may walk away because maybe they feel stress in the connection here, as well as it's almost like from this other individual's point of view, like you don't want me to go away, but things are stagnant. And with the 5 of Wands, like there's conflict for whatever reason. And they may feel like with the Temperance card, because I answered yes, like this person may be more balanced. What else about this? 2 cards to the top. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Knight of Wands, I see here. Oh, is he gaslighting you? Jesus. Or she, I don't know. But it's not like the situation would be entirely your fault or your fault at all, because it's almost like they're defensive about what they want to do or about the connection, but they're the ones that are really being very inconsistent and in and out, and at the same time trying to act like they're the grounded ones. I see. So what may happen within the next 6 months, or in the next 6 months here between you and this person, is them trying to maybe move on to other options because they feel like um, things are just a big struggle between you two, when in reality the struggle is due to their own actions or maybe from both ends, but it's almost like they're going to pin it all on you. I have been asking him about a third party, but he keeps saying there's nobody. Well, the thing is, maybe right now there isn't anyone, but later on down the line there could be. I can see is. Let's see here. Positive card for yes, negative card for no, and one card no maybe cards, no maybe cards. Positive card for yes, or better yet, I can take maybes. So let's see. Positive cards for yes, negative card for no, and positive card for yes, and negative card for no. Is there a third party currently? Is there one, two, three here? Six of Swords. To me, Six of Swords can talk about a yes, but also sometimes a maybe. This is talking about maybe somebody at a distance or wanting to move on. Let's see here. Again, let me ask. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is there a third party already? One, two, three. Ace of Swords, that's a yes. Yeah. They're coming up as a Queen of Cups, but let me see. What's this person's sign? What is their sign? One, two, three. Cancer. Yeah, it's a Cancer here, because Queen of Cups is Cancer. And then the Moon is Cancer. Can be Pisces, but Cancer mainly. That's what I see. He told me he hasn't had time. He hasn't had time to talk about other people due to his business. And that may be true, but at the same time, there's somebody, or there will be. If I'm wrong, then later on down the line, they may be there. If I'm wrong about there being a third party, there could be just the whole thing of this person thinking of other people because of things being tumultuous, even though they may be the reason for it. We're at a distance, but we had a discussion to move in together. I see. Okay, that makes sense. But that's what I see. Maddie, go ahead with any question. Right. Thanks, you're welcome. there goes this asshole again. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. How many things? Alright. Alright, Maddie, now I see it. Alright. How does P feel since I've been gone, separated from him? Alright. Wait, let's see. 5 cards at the top, please. 5 cards at the top. How does P feel since Maddie's been gone, since they've separated? How does he feel? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 4 of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Wands, the Hermit, the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Tell me about King of Wands and the High Priest. Tell me about King of Wands and Page of Swords. 2, 3. 7 of Wands. How does he feel? Easy, give me a second here. He's, at this point, very contemplative and very much in his head and probably, like, staying more to himself. There's this whole thing of him kind of thinking back to maybe things that he said or did, especially out of ego or spite. And with the 7 of Wands, like, maybe he did those things because he was very defensive. But now there's this whole thing of him thinking that he really should have just kept his mouth shut and just did the right thing because now you're free. How else is he feeling? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Tower. He's in his head and confused. I guess things didn't go the way that he thought they would. And kind of shocked that things are done. Tell me about King of Swords. So yeah. And he is thinking about things. He is, he may be feeling like a bit of an ass because he's seeing that now you're more confident and you're stronger and you're doing better than him. So how does he feel? He feels stupid for whatever he said or did. He's thinking that he could have been better. So that's what I see. Definitely did not feel like it was a second option or on the... Did not feel like I was always a second option or on the back burner. Yeah, so I called it quits, and it was like, I'm done. It's been a month, and I had a dream about him the other day. Well, hey, you did what was best for you. You definitely did. And perhaps the more time that goes on, the more stupid he'll feel. Oh, shit. But hey, thank you so much. You're welcome. And thank you to everybody that came on tonight.
Everyone have a good night. Bye.